Hi guys, it's Heather from Christo. A couple weeks ago, I put up an Ask Me Anything and I told you I was gonna answer all of your questions. You guys really did ask me anything. There was a whole interesting variety and I'm gonna do my best to answer them. I just wrote these down, I'm gonna jump in. How's your summer, Heather? I've been working a lot, but we did go on vacation to Mexico with the kids and it was really nice. And we've had unusually incredible weather in Seattle. We're happy. What color lipstick are you wearing? I wore it on purpose because every time I wear this lipstick, I get questions about it. It is like a cheapy NYX liquid suede. And this color is Life's a Beach. The other one I love is this really pretty soft pink color and it's called Tea and Cookies. What is your favorite nail color? Lisbon, OPI color. And I usually get a shellac because it lasts 2 to 3 weeks. Otherwise it chips off in like 2 days. Favorite loungewear? I put these kind of superficial questions up front, the easy stuff, before we get to the real stuff. In general, like as soon as I get home from work, I change into sweats. And then when I was in Canada with Coco this last winter, it was so cold and we would get like 12 packs of these fuzzy socks that are really cheap. I'll put a link for them, but they're so comfortable. How did I get my passion for food and decide to pursue culinary school? I was raised one of 4 kids and my mom was always cooking for us and my dad was actually in politics when I was young, so she was entertaining a lot. Being the third of 4 children, had to find my place and I really loved being her sous chef. And I was an art student in college and around my senior year, I realized I would never make a living selling my artwork. And so I decided to go to culinary school because that was like my great passion, that was my hobby, I thought. And then ultimately I found my way to writing and developing recipes and still having my passion for food, but getting to explore it in a really different way. What is something random you know too much about? I know a lot about weather and my husband's always laughing at me when I'm like, check out those cumulus clouds, or there's like a cold front moving in. Okay, guilty pleasures and vices. I'm gonna say a guilty pleasure would be like taking a nap on the weekends. I'm really down with that. Vices, hands down, dirty vodka martini all day. Why were your products in Costco for only a short time? I got actually like 3 questions about this. A few years ago, I created with a partner who's a large corporate bakery, a line called Heather Made, and they were gluten-free vegan baked goods. And they went into the Costco's like as a test run all over the Northwest. And some of them did really well, like in the bigger cities. And I think a lot of the product that went into the smaller stores in the more rural areas didn't sell as well. And so ultimately it didn't feel like the best move for Costco and for my partner, who was the large bakery, to move forward with it. But here's what I would say, never say never. Those recipes are still awesome. The packaging is adorable and we'll see. Maybe it'll pop up again. If it does, I will let you guys know right away. Do you use cane sugar in your recipes? Pia, my older daughter, is allergic to cane sugar. In general, we don't use cane sugar in our house. If we're doing a lot of baking, I will use organic beet sugar, and it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So you get the exact same baking reaction as if you'd used cane sugar. So I got this question, I thought it was kind of funny. Do you have another job besides blogging? It seems like you got another job. I did get another job. HeatherChristo.com has been around for 13 years, and for 11 of those years, I just focused on the blog, the books, the products. And then a couple years ago, my husband and I, with some friends and partners, started a new company called Inspo. I will just tell you this, well, hopefully by the time this video comes out, our Inspo app has launched. You should definitely go to the App Store and download it. It is going to be the coolest reinvention of women's lifestyle content ever. And we're gonna take all the best parts of social media and all the best parts of your favorite lifestyle content and put them together in a new experience you've never seen before. And I really like to believe that this is gonna change the way that people consume content and shop and kind of the experience they have in social media. Favorite family vacation spots and couples spot to vacation. Family vacation spot, we're just in Cabo. I know you can go to Instagram and see our highlight reel with the family. I really love to take the kids there. And then I know this is a little bougie, but we go to Greece every couple years because Pete is Greek, if you didn't know that, and his whole family is still over there. And then other couples spots, I like Vegas. Is that funny? I feel like that's like one of those. The next question is things I'm into that people wouldn't necessarily know. I'm kind of into Vegas. I really like to gamble. There's the best restaurants and good spas. What else am I into that people wouldn't necessarily know? I said astrology, guilty pleasure / weird thing I'm into. Okay, what's the most important family activity you all make time for? This might be kind of hokey, but we go on a lot of walks as a family together. There's good walking in our neighborhood. And then we also try to sit down and eat dinner every night together. Even if we're having smoothies, we at least make the gesture of trying to like sit down and put our phones down. Who eats and drinks all the food I make? I mean, Pia. Like, you've never seen a kid that can eat so much. She's growing like crazy. She can eat as much as a whole football team. I don't really know what to say. It's mostly her. Our friends Matt and Bree want to know when they get to eat my food. When you come to Seattle, it's all you. Okay, I think that was enough for this round of Ask Me Anything. If you have other questions or if you like this video, just let me know in the comments and I'll do another one. Okay, thanks guys.